expert. I'm good, but I'm not an expert. Not without the help of the police department, the fire department, the nurses, the witnesses, pointing question. I get a phone call one night from an ER doctor, emergency room doctor, tells me this poor woman is putting her garbage out and she's hit by a speeding car. Then he tells me, he says that the poor husband is sitting in the house and hears the screech of tires and garbage cans flying, you know, because they were made of metal back then. And comes out onto the sidewalk, there's his poor wife lying on the street. What do you do, you know? What would you do? So what he does is he puts her in the car and drives full bore to the nearest hospital. Of course she's DOA, dead on arrival. Terrible. So that's when I got the phone call, pointing question. So I get to the hospital and the poor husband, I mean, is inconsolable. Poor fella. So what have we got? We got a hit and run. What do? I call the pathologist. So he gets to the emergency room in about half an hour. Of course, I've spent about half an hour with the poor husband in the family room, trying to get a story from him, which wasn't much really. He ran out, there's his wife being hit by this car on the sidewalk. So anyway, the doctor arrives, the pathologist, the on-call pathologist, and he talks to the poor guy, you know, for a little while, and then we both leave the family room with the husband, and we're in the hallway, and he quietly says to me, "Where's the car?" I said, "The car?" He said, "Yeah, the car that the husband came in. Where is it?" You know. So, I said, yeah, it's in the parking lot. And we walk out to the front door. Says it's right over there. So he goes through the parking lot, and I follow him close behind. And he looks at the grill of the car. Then next thing, he's lying on the floor, and he wedges himself as far under the car as you can get. And then he gets up. He said, right, he said, I'm going to tell the cops, put the cuffs on him, and I'll see you in the morning.